Hello, my name's Sarah, and you're watching a very special Halloween edition of Curl Up with a Cozy Crime novel. I have some spooky, cozy mystery and classic crime reads for you today. So let's get started. First up is Agatha Christie's The Last Seance. This is full of spooky supernatural tales, like In a Glass Darkly, where a man has a premonition of someone strangling a girl in a looking glass. Little does he realise who the man actually is. There's also a Poirot short story called The Adventure of the Egyptian Tomb, where Poirot is called to Egypt after there is a strange series of deaths after the opening of an Egyptian tomb. I don't know about you, but I like my Egyptian curse stories, and that is a good one to read. There are also plenty of other tales for you to check out in this book. I can thoroughly recommend it. And I mean, how pretty is this cover? I actually got this at the Agatha Christie Festival in Torquay, and the cover is just absolutely lovely, and the stories are good too. So definitely recommend that for Halloween. Staying on the theme of Egyptian curses, I chose an Amelia P. body mystery. This one, The Curse of the Pharaohs by Elizabeth Peters. Now, if you don't know about the series, it is a long running series featuring the main character, Amelia Peabody. And in this one, Amelia Peabody goes to Egypt to help one of her colleagues after the mysterious death of her husband. There's also ghostly sightings in it as well. So this is one to check out as well. Now, it wouldn't be Halloween if we didn't pay a visit to the Cotswolds to see MC Beaton's character, Agatha Raisin. There are a few Halloween stories that you can choose from. I've got one here which has a bit of a Halloween title, The Wizard of Evesham, but it's not really a Halloween story per se. If you're looking for a more spooky story, then try Agatha Raisin and the Haunted House. This is where Agatha goes to visit an elderly woman in her home after the woman claims she is being haunted. Unfortunately, not long after that, the woman dies, and Agatha investigates, and all the usual characters are in there, which I just love. So that is one that would be on the top of my Halloween list. Another one, going back to classic crime, this is the first in the Campion series by Marjorie Allingham. The Crime at Black Dudley. This is where a group of party goers get together and they go to an isolated house. The person who lives there, Colonel Coombe, is quite an isolating figure. He wears a mask to cover some scars that he has, and he ends up dead after a game which involves the ritual with an ancient dagger. So that sounds like one to put on the Halloween list too. So that is a roundup of some spooky, cozy mysteries and classic crime, even novels that you could check out for Halloween. And don't forget, I will put this on my blog as a post so you can read it at your leisure. It is free to read. All donations to buy me a coffee are appreciated, of course, but if you just want to read the article, it's there for you. And last but not least, if you are in the mood for a reading journal, I created one called The Cat Companion Journal. This, as you might imagine, is filled with cat pictures, cat quotes. There's even some pages to colour in if you like. You write down your library books that you borrowed. There's space to write about your book group, your TBR pile, which I've started filling in on this one. And also you can write some little reviews and give each book a rating out of 5 paws. Yes, so I think it's unique. So if you enjoy cats, do check that out on Amazon, and I will see you next time for another video on Curl Up with a Cozy Crime Novel. Bye. Oh, and happy Halloween.